to try and communicate with you all anyway. We just got back into Germany, and we heard about how there were 2 police officers killed at the U.S. Army airport in Frankfurt, and it made me think about where those U.S. military airplanes come from, and where all the weapons that they carry come from in the United States. A lot of them come from a company called Boeing. Boeing makes a lot of the airplanes and a lot of the weaponry and stuff that they're flying over here to your home. Boeing is located, a large part of Boeing is located in Seattle, Washington. Trillions and trillions of dollars go into Boeing, and where Boeing is located in Washington, a lot of young women, prostitute women, work the street right in front of Boeing. There's millions and millions and millions of dollars for them to make their weapons and for them to send them over here, but there's not enough money for them to feed, the women and the children, so that they don't have to work on the street right in front of where they're making these bombs and these airplanes. In the Seattle, Washington area, about 5 years ago, in the summer of 1982, 6 young prostitute women that were working the strip right in front of Boeing were found dead in the Green River. Since then, the official list that the police has is 50. The Women's Coalition to Stop the Green River Murders has a list of 100 women dead and missing and presumed dead. This is the Green River murder case is the largest serial murder case in the history of the United States. But most people don't know about it because most of the victims are young black prostitute women, street kids, strippers, young girls just trying to support themselves and their family, working the strip right in front of Boeing, where all the money instead is going into making bombs and planes that they can send over here to you guys. And in my sister's fight for peace and love and life, the truth shall be revealed for all the world to see. Like a volcano erupting, our rage and tender love and the truths we know are going to shake the state with the fire of the truth, with the fire of our rage, with the fire of our love. We are going to melt their systems of death, their missile systems, their police departments, their systematic sexism, their systematic racism, their order, killing us slowly with minimum wage or killing us quickly with bloody violence. When I was 15, I saw Mount St. Helens erupt. Honey, that beauty was angry, and so am I. Green River murderer, I want to live. Cops, politicians, war makers, us whores are fighting back for peace and love and life and truth, so that someday our little children can play well-fed and safe on the banks of the Green River without having to see their mommy's mutilated corpses floating downstream. This next one is more personal. This next one is to my daddy. To Daddy. In the night, I am going back to your house. I am going to break through one of your long, beautiful living room windows. Fuck the front door. I am going to break through one of your windows so the cold winter winds can blow straight through your house. I am going to break your entire record collection, even the ones I loved. I am going to take your record player and smash it on the floor. I am going to kick in your large colored TV set with one fell kick of an angry boot. I am going to take your VCR and throw it out the window. I am going to take all your books off their shelves and throw them around the room. butcher knife that I can find. And I'm going to run up the stairs. Run up the stairs I used to run down, terrified. Run up the stairs I used to run down, terrified that you were going to get me.